I guess one of the big foundations of things that I'm thinking about is a particular moment in philosophy, which we all know really well, which is the moment when Descartes produced a particular body of knowledge where he, through a process of systematically doubting away his own body and the environment within which he was situated, which was a room that was stove heated and extremely comfortable, the mind then went in one direction and the body went in the other. And with it, the vita contemplativa, the life of philosophical thought and intellectual knowledge, went one way, and action and politics and life went the other way. But of course, the thing that ultimately I wanted to talk about is the absence of the other. And, you know, I consistently think about being a mother and how I'm continuously interrupted by my children, and how impossible it would be if Descartes had been a mother. You would have ended up with a very different history of knowledge, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why the history of knowledge hasn't included the knowledge of women and mothers, of what I would call embodied knowledge, the knowledge of the body, and the knowledge of the body containing knowledge of meeting and interacting and dealing with and handling and holding other bodies, and that to me is the ultimate kind of knowledge. It just seems astonishing that the whole project of knowledge has always been based on such a condition of certitude and singularity, produced from privileged mind that was the particular you know, of a male gender, of a particular demographic privilege. And I just think that it's a very, very real question about how we can shift knowledge, the K for knowledge, to a E for embodied knowledge. All of that knowledge in care, so much knowledge that can't be quantified or written down or transmitted as a thesis. It is the one thing that we can all share, is that we were all dependent once. And, you know, with dependency comes the question of care, and with the question of care comes the situation of embodied knowledge, which is very different to knowledge with a K.